I already understand what I want to talk about. I'm just trying to figure out how to talk about it and break it down in like a way that's understandable for new players. So let's pop open this mineral water real quick while we think. I think just opening this mineral water will be enough. If any Street Fighter or 2D game vets that know how links, chains, and target combos work want to chime in, feel free. And I'll read chat and see if there's anything I can explain. So let me remove hand cam real quick. I don't think hand cam is important to this at all. I don't think hand cam matters. I don't think my face matters, but we'll leave it on the screen for the purposes of the talk segment. So I know a lot of people are getting their hands onto Street Fighter 6 for the first time, and maybe even a Street Fighter game for the first time. And the thing that I hear the most is that I don't understand how Street Fighter combos work. Street Fighter combos don't feel natural to me. They feel foreign. They feel clunky, right? Things like that. And I want to explain the three schools of Street Fighter combos, because there's three schools. There's three specific different kinds of combos you will see in Street Fighter. And the basic building blocks of those combos lead to the special moves and super moves that you love to do at the end of the combos, right? So the most common and the easiest one to grasp for all beginners, and I want to put this plainly, is chains, right? What you think of for chains is you think of Guilty Gear style buttons or Blaze Blue style buttons, right? And what that means is that buttons chain together, they Gatling together. Now in Street Fighter, currently the only buttons that Gatling together on a normal basis are lights. Lights will always. This is not a link, which I'll explain later. This is a Gatling. You can always chain lights into each other, right? And when my character's glowing red like that, what that means is that there is room for me to special cancel that button, right? And these buttons, because they're easy to Gatling together, they're gonna be like the very beginning of every Street Fighter player's combo, right? Like that was a little combo, this is a little combo. Nothing big, nothing major, nothing special. But that is one of the three main schools. Now, the second one, let's put a little spin on it, right? Target combos. Target combos, most characters have some in Street Fighter 6, at least in the beta, and I think every character will end up having one or two, even if they're not super duper important. Target combos are chain commands that you input like Mortal Kombat or Injustice dial-a combos, right? So, one of Kimberly's, let's say I'm in the corner. One of Kimberly's is actually a side switch combo. It's your light punch, medium punch, down heavy punch, down heavy kick. So you just chain it all together. You do light punch, medium punch, heavy punch, crouching heavy kick, or crouching heavy punch, crouching heavy kick. And it's all chained together. Now, the problem with this combo, if you can't tell, there's no glowing red. Why am I not glowing red, right? So when I'm glowing red like this in the training mode, this is a specific feature. That means that you can special or super cancel that button. As you see, with this specific target combo, you're not glowing red. So you can't special cancel any of that. You can't like try to make it safe by pressing a special that would be safe or that would be plus, or even add an extra hit to like force your opponent to think more, or even do something like a drive impact. So if they're mashing immediately, they get counter poked by the drive impact. That's not something you can do with every single target combo. There are target combos, in fact, that you do glow red, right? And that's gonna lead to the next school. Before we even get on to the hard part of Street Fighter, the part of Street Fighter that people feel the most foreign with, and that people say makes the combos feel clunky and weird, we'll get on to special cancels and super cancels. So, there's three rules in Street Fighter 6 for super cancels. Super cancels are canceling a normal EX special or special move into a level 1, a level 2, or a 3 special. Level 1s can only be chained or canceled off of normal attacks that can be special canceled, right? Same here. Oops, I messed that up. I wish I was faster. There we go. All right, it's a little hard even for me. I'm actually relatively new to Street Fighter, but I understand some of the concepts. I've played other 2D games. And then level 2s can only be canceled off EX moves. Let me show you guys like my bread and butter, super easy EX Kimberly combo. Spends a lot of fucking meter, but there we go. And that's gonna let me cancel into my level 2 because I'm using an EX move. Whether it's in the air or on the ground, luckily she has an air super. But level 3 is a little different. Level 3, I just did it off a normal. right? Level 3, I just did it off a special. Oops. Level 3, I just did it off an EX special. Whoa, so what's up with level 3? Level 3, kind of hot, sorry. Level 3, you can actually do it off of normals, specials, and EX moves as long as those are super cancel or special cancelable, right? So I can't use it off this normal. As you see, I'm not glowing during either of these normals. So they're not special cancelable, which means I can't use my level 3. I can mash it all I want, but it won't come out. It won't come out. We're not allowed to do that. Now, with all of those in mind, with special cancel and super cancel in mind, that means, you know what, we could take this. We could do the triple light we were just doing, right? Oh, that doesn't combo, but we can do this triple light, right? We can do triple light into a special move, right? So, look at that, and it comboed, it's at 4. So, what that is that it's chaining lights together into a special move. Just as this is chaining a target combo into a special move. Both of those options are special cancel. That is why a lot of Street Fighter combos that are like very basic looking, you see like button, button, special. That's why you see that. You see button, button, special, because that's kind of how the gist of Street Fighter combos work. They look daunting, but the easier parts of Street Fighter combos will always be replicatable for new players. Now, I gotta move my camera because the next part of Street Fighter combos require a little bit of explaining. We'll just cover up Kimberly's face up there, right? You guys want to see Juri, weirdos. So, we have the frame meter on. The frame meter actually allows you to see your moves on hit and on block. So, we're gonna hit this jab. It's +5 on hit. So that means we can chain something that's +5, or we can link something that's +5. The next kinds of Street Fighter combos for normals, even for special moves, because you can link normals into supers or normals into specials off of juggles, is links. Links are the combos that Street Fighter players adore and I've gotten used to and loved for years. And links are the combos that other 2D players sometimes and 3D and NRS styled players do not understand all this. So, the way fighting games work is every move has a certain value of plus frames and minus frames on hit and on block. So, with that in mind, if you hit your opponent with a button that has more plus frames than the next button you want to link into it, you're allowed to combo them if you are within range. So, that'll combo, right? Because look at the frame meter. The frame meter says that this is +7. +7. And this move is 6 frames. Miss Caliente, thanks for the raid. So that means in between there, we have 1 additional frame to make these two things link together. You can also do it with standing medium, right? Every character will have like some buttons that are gonna link into one another, right? So Kimberly, some of her like most normal link buttons are gonna be here crouching medium kick, which is +5. Lets you combo into crouching jab because it's +4. So if we put the schools of Street Fighter together, links and special cancels, we can do this. Ooh, right? And let's do another combo. Let's do a combo off of her heavy kick. Her standing heavy kick, as we see, is +7. So that means we can do standing heavy kick into that. All that is crouching medium punch because it's 6 frames into a special move. Any special move of your choice that will link, that will special cancel into it and not leave a gap. 4 hits, right? So with all 3 of those things in mind, that's basically the easiest explanation for how a Street Fighter combo works. So if I were to make things a little harder for you guys, then I can show you guys some really, really cool stuff, right? So links, the thing is, sometimes you run out of space. Like, look, that's not gonna link anymore. The button is +7. You have enough space. I mean, you have enough frames, but you don't have enough space. You've gained too much space, and now this will no longer connect. Luckily, for Street Fighter 6, we have this cool thing called the drive gauge, and the drive gauge allows you to do a drive rush, which out of drive parry costs 1 bar. I'm really bad at the shortcut. Damn. There we go. I'm really bad at the shortcut, but off of a normal, it costs 3 bars. It costs 3 bars, which is half of your immediate drive gauge from round start, but you get a lot of extra frames on block and on hit. And it allows you to combo things that normally would combo but are now out of range. So, if we want, we could go crouching medium punch, 2 of them, into a drive rush, into 2 of them again, right? Like in theory. Wow, in theory, I was right. I'm a genius. That is the very basics building blocks of a Street Fighter 6 combo, and most characters will have some amount of links and target combos that you can use to create a style of offense and pressure that you enjoy, right? Some characters are more link focused, some characters are more target combo focused. Kimberly actually has a really strong target combo list, right? Because this button is only minus, I think it's like minus 2 on block. So you can just like walk back and forth with this button. It's pretty fucked up. -2, I was right. I don't remember that off the top of my head. What's wrong with me? I'm a fucking nerd. So this button is only -2 on block, but on hit, you get massive reward if you want. If you want massive reward off of your standing medium punch with Kimberly, you can get it. Even basically like that. But if you want to do a little more, something special. And all that is all of the schools of Street Fighter mixed together. That was a Link, a Drive Rush confirmed, a Link again, and then a target combo into a special move cancel. So if we wanted to add on to the end of that, we could also special cancel into a super move. I mean, super cancel, right? We could do that at the end instead of finishing the combo the way we did. So let's try it again. Oops. And that is all it takes to understand Street Fighter 6 combos. Lights chain together, but they will have pushback, so you have to choose to commit to a special move after if you've seen that you've hit confirmed it. Most characters will have a heavy or medium that will link into another heavy or medium into a lighter or medium when the frames are good enough, right? +7, +7. I don't think she has another one. +5, right? So she has, oh, my bad. There, I pressed the button immediately. I'm already so used to doing it. +5. So she has 3 moves that will link and are very common and normal. And then special cancels, super cancels, and drive rush extensions. Those are all the things that will let you start to build the building blocks of a Street Fighter combo. I can even show you guys one more cool one. This one isn't nearly as optimal, I don't think. It's just cool. There's another one. And what that is that's target combo into special cancel. That's basically all that is. Target combo. Oh, I did that wrong. It's target combo into 2 special. That's all it is. Easy peasy. And if this guide that's going up on the YouTubes right now helped you learn a little bit more about Street Fighter 6's combo system and Street Fighter's combo system in general, feel free to leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel. I'm hoping to put out little small how to play character segments with friends who already know how to play the characters who I don't, and maybe I'll work on a Kimberly one for myself, but I'm hoping to cover Street Fighter 6 pretty big on the channel, just like I do most of the fighting games that I thoroughly enjoy. Hopefully not just a ranked grind and a bunch of VODs on the channel. Hopefully we do actual entertaining content. Anyways, this has been Beanie Thuggish for the YouTube, signing out and saying peace.